Having already chosen fish pie to be his main course at the feast, Marco is now looking for potential starters. And he already has an idea for one of the options. The second leg of his journey has brought him to the small fishing village of Clovelly in North Devon, where for centuries fishermen have netted one of our less fashionable fish.
Herrings, I love. They are delicious. And I think a lot of people can't get their head around them. And that's what makes me want to put it on the menu, because they can't get their head around them. The word herring, they, ooh, no.
Today, Marco's joining Joe Rossi and harbour master Stephen Perham, who still fish for herring in the traditional way.
One day I was in Clovelly shooting. I saw this bloke coming in to the harbour in his rowing boat, taking little fish out of his nets. I thought, interesting. So I went down to see him. He'd been catching herrings. I said, and how much will you get for all those herrings? He said, 30 quid. I said, that's a lot of graft for 30 quid. He said to me, if I didn't do it, then no one would do it. And that would be the end of a tradition, because my father, my grandfather, his father, all netted herrings.
Herring is wonderful. It has a unique flavour. It's a lot better than any whitefish you can get. You know, it's full of all those proteins, omega-3s and all that. It's lovely. It's good. It's a fantastic fish.
I'm 75 years old. I eat it every day.
And I'm his grandfather.
Hello, boys. How are you?
Wonderful.
Not too bad.
Long time no see.
How's it going, all right?
Well. That's my favourite harbour master.
Oh, we're struggling on, struggling on. Bearing up under the strain, I don't know.
You know about the smoky man, don't you?
On the boat?
Yeah.
I didn't know. When did that come into play?
About 2 minutes ago, actually.
I love that. I don't mind.
Come on, get aboard.
Would you say these were perfect conditions today?
Yes, the water conditions are absolutely perfect. The coloured water is what we're looking for, yeah.
Out of 10, is this a 9 out of 10 day, a 10 out of 10 day?
Condition-wise,
Condition-wise.
it's 10 out of 10 day.
So conditions is 10 out of 10.
The conditions you'll be looking for normally.
Yeah.
And what do you estimate you'll get today? Do you think you'll get a net full?
We won't get a net full. If we're lucky, we might catch a couple of hundred or something.
What, fish or pounds?
Fish.
But someone else has got his eye on Marco's fish.
He knows you're here, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he knows the boat.
He knows you.
That's good.
I think the balls get right up.
That's good. That's right up. Right.
And how many herrings will he gobble?
I don't know how much they can eat.
It's not necessarily what he'll eat, it's what they frighten away as well.
He really does affect us down here as well.
That's the seals under there. You just see the hurley on the top.
The boys have gone down.
Picking a fish.
Bastards.
With the weather now changing for the worse and a seal picking off their haul, Stephen and Joe decide enough's enough. Time to cut their losses and pull in the catch.
Are you feeling confident, boys? Does that net look full?
It doesn't look full, but hopefully.
And many hands make light work.
Marco, can you do a bit of net pulling as well?
Sorry?
Can you do a bit of net pulling as well?
Are you mad? It's freezing. No way. I'm sitting here. I'm a guest today. Will they be coming to do the cooking when they come to the banquet? No, they won't. They'll be sitting down, having their dinner, and I'll be doing all the graft. No. I'm just sitting here. Sorry, boys. I'll have a pint with you.
I've seen a bloody fish.
The seal's eaten them all.
What's going on there?
Twist.
Oh, my God.
Fish.
Ah, there's a fish.
Looks like...
What's
Pilchard.
that? A pilchard.
No, it's not.
No, it's a herring.
It's a little herring.
Well, at least we've got one.
No, it's a pilchard.
Is that another pilchard? Yeah.
So this is a bad day, isn't it?
This is a bad
This
day.
is not good.
We're not catching much fish here at the moment. No, unfortunately.
And you have to have crap days, so you know what the good ones are.
Fish. That's a herring.
There's a nice herring.
Is that herring?
It's a, oops.
Beautiful. The first herring, isn't it? It's like a bar of silver.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Aren't they?
Beautiful,
See, they're
eh?
very green on top.
I think we'll get to double figures.
No.
I doubt it the way it's going.
Yeah, this is rubbish. As soon as we saw that seal, oh.
Yeah.
You knew.
There would have been more fish if it wasn't for the seal. The seals frightened them off.
Time for a cup of tea, boys.
Oh, definitely.
We got 6 fish. How good was that? 2 pilchards, 2 herrings, and 2 whiting. And now we're going to smoke the lot of them.
Still alive.
The morning's fishing has been a complete washout, but it's not all doom and gloom. Marco can still sample a local delicacy, smoked herring, otherwise known as kippers.
That's very nice.
A brace of herring.
I can't wait to taste it. In 1 hour's time, we'll be eating smoked kippers.
Lovely.
Can't wait.
In for a treat.
Kippers.
Here we go. We're going to be a bit soft. Usually leave them a little bit long just to firm up. But,
That's delicious. Really delicious. We have great fish in our waters. Great fish. I am not saying herring is everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's very important to take people and share something with them. Because what I'm looking for is realness. I want realness on the plate, I want realness of produce, and I want realness of people's views. Boys, I've got to go back to London. I've got to go to a meeting.
Right.
Good luck, mate.
See you
God
again.
bless. I'll come and see you soon. I'll come in the summer with my boys.
We'll look
God
for
bless.
a time to take
Love
you
to
the
Rem,
banquet.
okay?
With the unfashionable herring firmly on the shortlist, Joe and Stephen will have to head back out to sea.
So what I'm going to prepare for you now is soused herrings. These are the herring fillets, and they've been in brine for 3 hours. The second stage is the pickling syrup. We take some of the onions, which have been sliced very finely, and then they're blanched in water. Some of the carrots. And then what we do is just lay the fillets in the dish. And then we take the rest of our onions, the rest of our carrots. Now, your pickling syrup, 750 of white wine vinegar to 250 of castor sugar. In a pan, bring to the boil. When it's cold, add your star anise, green peppercorns, white and black peppercorns, bay leaf and fresh thyme. Then all we do is we just pour that over. There's no real skill to this job. So now I'll put that in the fridge for 2 to 3 days, depending on the size of the fillets. So our herrings have been in for just over 2 days. These are young beetroot, and they work amazingly well with a bit of sour cream and horseradish. Like little chocolate cherries. Like looking for women. Beautiful shape. Pretty. Fresh horseradish. The sour cream, tiny bit of horseradish on each one. A little bit more of the garnish. Let's be honest, you could just make a beetroot salad in a bowl, herrings on a plate, your choice. You know, I like to show off. And some of these nice little spices. Just put some chives on the beetroot. And so there's our soused herrings with our beetroot salad with the sour cream and the greatest horseradish.
Along with his faithful driver, Mr. Ishii, Marco is on a journey to find the best food in Britain so he can create a feast.
Look how rough that sea is, Mr. Ishii. That's amazing.
Over the past couple of weeks, groups of diners have been tasting courses to help him decide what to put on his menu.
I chose to have Joe Blogs to give their opinions, and not all of them have a great understanding of food. But that's not the point. What they all have is the same.
Whilst he was happy with their choice of fish pie as a main course, their favoured starter of venison tartare was a shock.
It was the wild card. I threw it forward. I never thought that they would say such good things about it.
This week, Marco's decided he wants to include an appetizer on his menu for the feast.
The way I look at it is I just can't do a 3-course dinner. It's nice, but it doesn't have that sense of occasion.
So, accompanied by Mr. Ishii, a philosophical Marco has arrived in Morecambe to check out a familiar classic.
You happy to be here, Mr. Ishii?
No, it's the first time.
No. Are you happy to be here?
Yes, nice to come here.
Do you like travelling around Britain, Mr. Ishii?
I do, yes. I do. But
Where's your favourite, Mr. Ishii?
the Yorkshire is very nice. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, Yorkshire's impressive. Nice flock of sandpipers just flew past.
Today, Marco's meeting his chief shrimp supplier, Robert Baxter, whose family have been potting shrimps since 1799.
Baxter's potted shrimps, in my opinion, they're the finest shrimps in the world. His client list is extraordinary. And it's just a little bit of England when you get them on your plate. It's just delicious. Mr. Baxter.
Good morning, sir.
I told you I'd come, didn't I?
How are you?
Baxter's shrimps are peeled and potted by hand, but the famous old recipe is a closely guarded secret.
I've travelled 300 miles to see this, Mr. Baxter. Hello, ladies.
So Marco's fishing for any information he can get in order to recreate potted shrimp for the feast.
Do you know the secret recipe?
No, I wish I did.
What, do they give you the quantities every day? You just pop them in? And tell me, you've been here many, many years, and there's been no variation in how you make them.
They were using that recipe when I started work 60 years ago.
And you haven't strayed from it?
No. This is a tray of the shrimps after they've cleaned them, and she puts them in the pan, and then from then on, the spices have already gone in and the butter.
Those secret spices, Mr. Baxter.
Oh, absolutely. I'm telling all my trade secrets here, aren't I?
Can you imagine White's potted shrimps and Morecambe Bay? So I tell you how I like my potted shrimps. I melt them a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
And then I put them on crumpets. But that's how I eat them personally. Yeah, I love them on. Do you like a bit of crumpet? Delicious, aren't they, girls?
I've never tried them on crumpet.
They're funny girls, Mr. Baxter.
Yeah.
Here.
But
Baxter's angels.
Confident his secret's probably safe, Mr. Baxter leaves Marco to have a potting lesson with the angels.
Do you flatten them?
All by myself. Yeah, that's
And what's your technique?
hoops. Just push them to the edge. You want it so that the butter will lie flat when Cass butters it.
And you're the butter girl?
No, I weigh up as well.
I see. So you do both jobs?
No, I'm only allowed this job. Flat.
That's the buttering spoon.
Why is that the butter spoon? What's so special?
Priceless. Queen Victoria ran it.
Very funny, you girls. Are you being naughtier than normal today?
No, it's quieter than normal today, honestly.
I never normally kiss on the first date. But I'm going to give you girls a kiss, and thank you very much.
Positive that he's gained enough insight to prepare potted shrimp, Marco puts it on his shortlist for the feast.
Potted shrimps are very simple to make. All you need is brown shrimps, salted butter, white pepper, mace, nutmeg, and a bit of cayenne pepper. What we've got to do now is melt the butter. We don't want the butter too hot, because if you get it too hot, what happens is as soon as you throw the shrimps in... So let's put some shrimps in. A little pinch of mace. Little pinch of pepper, white pepper, tiny pinch of cayenne pepper, and nutmeg. What we've got to do is taste the butter and see what it needs. A little more. So everything's about taste, and then cook for approximately 20 minutes. There we are, and that seems about perfect. Delicious. Do you like potted shrimps, Mr. Ishii?
Yes, I do.
Tell me what you think of this butter compared to Mr. Baxter's. Is it similar?
It's very nice.
Is it like Mr. Baxter's?
Yes.
The only part of this programme which is not British is Mr. Ishii, who has been with me for many, many years. And Mr. Ishii has taken me to every corner of this country. And what's interesting, he's a little bit more British now than he was when we set off all those months ago.
Very nice.
I love sharing spoons with you, Mr. Ishii.
Very nice, yes.
Britain in a pot. OK, I'm going to now take them from here to here. Thank you, Mr. Ishii. And when they're cooked on a tray, cool them down. When they're cool, in their pots, pack them down, and a little bit of very soft butter on top, just to create the seal. Pop them in the fridge, and then they're ready. So what we're going to do is just serve them quite traditionally. Lemon, always with potted shrimps, brown bread and butter. Some people serve Melba toast, but I never think it's as good. How do you mop up the butter without brown bread?
Marco Pierre White is travelling the country searching for potential appetizers for his great British feast. So far, he's chosen potted shrimps and smoked eel for his shortlist. In preparation for the feast, he's having one final tasting day at his pub,
Hi there, how are you?
where a group of diners will taste his choice of appetizers and help him decide which one to serve at the feast.
Mr. Ish, do you want a drink? You'd like half a pint of Old Rosie? Do you want to try a pint, Mr. Ish? No, half a pint. No, half a pint. Why not do you half a pint in a big glass?
But after the diner's choice of venison tartare last week, he's unsure if they're making the right choices.
You have to accept people's opinions, and you have to respect them. That doesn't mean that they're right. It's like the customer's not always right. I love you on the Old Rosie, Miss Ashley.
So in the morning, Marco's decided to head down south, as he's determined to play it safe and get a personal favourite on his shortlist for the feast.
Good morning, Jumbo.
Good morning, Marco.
I see you dressed up for me. Put your kit on. How are you, boy? Nice.
How are you?
Marco's come to Hampshire to meet Jumbo.
It's your backyard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. This is the life.
Yes, sure is.
For 40 years, Jumbo has been collecting a unique delicacy from Leamington's endangered marshes.
Gull's eggs. They are something so rare, so special, and that window when you can collect them is so small, and they should be on the feast if I can get them.
Famed for their rich and creamy flavour, each year there is only a 3-week window in which licensed collectors are permitted to collect the eggs laid by black-headed gulls.
It's like being a child on the beach with my bucket and spade. This is very exciting.
Their rarity means the eggs are sold for as much as £4 each, and Marco's quickly discovering why.
I didn't see that one. You're in your second bucket.
Yeah, I'm the second one.
You walk quick, you boys, don't you? Haven't you done well? That's the first one I've come across.
Yeah.
So that's from the crow pecking them.
Yeah.
Quite sad, isn't it? Yeah. Jackpot. This reminds me of collecting golf balls. It's extraordinary off the practice range, picking them all up. It's interesting how you can miss eggs very easily.
Oh, yeah. You could go down one way and somebody comes back in the opposite direction and they think, Christ, these must be blind.
I bet that's what you've been saying back there about myself.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life. I mean, what a fantastic morning. And what's very sad, in 10 years' time, those marshes will have dissolved away, they'll have eroded, they'll be gone. They are my favourite food. If I had to have just one thing, it was my last supper, it would be gull's eggs. So what I'm going to prepare for you now is eggs mayonnaise, but with a little difference. Gull's eggs. What we do is we put the gull's eggs just in warm water, just to warm them. The chances of them cracking is much less. Put them in the boiling water, and that's for 6 minutes. You can't afford to overcook. To stop the cooking, into ice water. So the gull's eggs have chilled, and what we've got to do now is just take off their shells. So how we serve them is with just classical mayonnaise, just mayonnaise. But then we make our homemade celery salt. And what that is, it's equal quantities of salt and grated celeriac. But if that's too much aggravation, then you can go down to the delicatessen. You can go to the supermarket and buy celery salt, which is perfectly good. What we do is we just serve a little bit of mayonnaise on the tip of each one. And then we take the celery salt, just sprinkle it around. Delicious, very simple. Look at the translucency of the egg. And I would regard this as one of the true luxuries in gastronomy. That is truly amazing, beautiful. Gull's eggs mayonnaise, or egg mayonnaise with Gull's eggs, whichever way around you like it, I don't care. Delicious, very simple, not trying to be anything, and we've allowed her to show herself off.